Now to the latest in the fight against coronavirus and another county taking steps to curb the spread.
The Wayne County Health Department has issued a mandatory mask requirement for all schools and daycares. The order takes effect immediately and applies to all students, staff, and visitors regardless of vaccination status.
Wayne County, the second county in Metro Detroit to issue a mask mandate for schools. Oakland County issuing a similar mask mandate earlier this week.
And the need for action can be seen in the new coronavirus numbers released today by our state. Nearly 4,000 new cases have been announced over a 2-day period, averaging close to 2,000 new cases a day. 69 deaths were also announced.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Russell in Garden City with more on that mask mandate. Kim.
Yes, I came to Garden City because Garden City Public Schools went through the process. They listened to the public and they decided not to have a mask mandate as they started the school year. And now the county health department has issued this order changing plans. This is the order sent out by the Wayne County Health Department. It makes masks to prevent the spread of COVID-19 mandatory in schools and daycares. For many districts, it means a last-minute change in policy before the start of the school year. After listening to many in the community, Garden City public school leaders have planned to encourage but not require masks.
This is a very divisive issue. We remain respectful of community viewpoint.
Garden City Schools Superintendent Derek Fisher says the district will follow the order.
We will go ahead and implement this mandate now that we have that from the medical professionals. We move forward optimistically, hoping for a great school year. We're really looking forward to seeing our kids back in person.
At the end of the day, superintendents are educators. They aren't epidemiologists. They are not virologists.
K-12 Alliance Executive Director Robert McCann says it's appropriate for health departments to make this decision for schools. After the Oakland County Health Department issued a mask mandate earlier this week, we saw protests. In a one-on-one interview with White House COVID-19 response team member Dr. Cameron Webb, I asked whether all schools should have mask mandates.
The CDC is pretty clear. There's strong evidence, and there's a strong sentiment that it's appropriate in K-12 settings for folks to be wearing masks. It's the best way to protect people.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer sent out a statement after Wayne County announced its mask requirement, saying that as of today, 179 districts that educate more than 53% of students are covered by mask requirements. She said, quote, "Districts and local public health leaders should keep working together to implement mask guidelines and create buy-in at the community level, which leads to better outcomes and better adherence to policies that keep kids, teachers, staff, and parents safe." And the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services also is saying that it strongly recommends that schools require masks. Many schools having decisions to make in the coming days as to whether they change course as they look at where COVID is heading in their communities. Reporting live in Garden City, Kim Russell, 7 Action News.